Next, I will teach everyone how to more accurately train the pelvic floor muscles. Moreover, you don't need to do a physical examination or use invasive instruments to test. You can accurately know whether your pelvic floor muscles are activated, and how precise can it be? Precise to 1 millimeter. Generally, the vital capacity is like this. For women, passing is between 2,500 to 3,000, and for men, it's between 3,500 to 4,000. That's for ordinary people, but if you are a fitness enthusiast, for men, the recommendation is above 5,000, and for women, the recommendation is between 3,000 to 3,500. At least this is the standard to meet. If you are someone who exercises regularly, do you experience any pain? I feel it on my right side.
Sometimes when going upstairs.
Teacher, your leg is dragging the right leg. Understand there's no pain, just weakness on one side. For 3079, the best score is 2618, which is worse. This one is worse. So, he says he has all three, with a protruding belly. What does H1 self-creation represent? It means that when the diaphragm presses down, none of these three resist. Can you understand? When it presses down, none of these three offer any resistance. Now, if your waist and your oblique muscles contract to resist it, wouldn't your lower belly protrude more? If it's your lower abdomen and the lower part of your rectus abdominis can tighten, if you frequently do posterior pelvic tilts or hanging leg raises and this area tightens, then your waist will become larger. If both are tightened, your pelvic floor muscles will be pushed further down. Clearly, if it has all three, it means there is no resistance. In response to the diaphragm descending and then resisting it, in this situation, I would normally take him to train. Look at the jeans you're wearing. Let me measure again so you can see more clearly when the measurement was taken. I didn't mention the data, I just said it's 2 centimeters smaller than his. I said I'm 77, and I said his waist is thicker than mine. I'm 77. Yes, in a relaxed state. This is the relaxed state. Now take a deep breath. Let me see. When you take a full breath, it's 82, and after you exhale completely, tighten it as much as possible. Is it tightened? Okay, after tightening, it's 78, and after a full breath, it's 82. The difference is 4 centimeters. Actually, during the process of inhaling and exhaling, the greater the difference between a full breath and a complete exhale, the better, right? It indicates that his respiratory function is better, right? So the difference is 4 centimeters. Next, I will guide him through some exercises, because I can only work on his pelvic floor muscles for now. He already has organ prolapse and hemorrhoids, so I'll start with his pelvic floor muscles. Have you ever done Kegel exercises before? Rarely. Can you feel your pelvic floor muscles? A little bit. When you do Kegel exercises standing up, can you find the sensation of lifting the pelvic floor abe? Some people find a false sensation, and I can tell immediately when I test it. I've tested many Pilates instructors, and surprisingly their pelvic floor muscle lift is fake. Yes, it's fake. They can't control their pelvic floor muscles, but I'll teach you how to test it.